The House revisited resolutions urging the government to cooperate with the International Criminal Court or ICC for an investigation into the war on drugs under the previous administration. Let's delve into Sigrid Castañeda's report.
Solicitor General Guevarra maintains that the government has no legal obligation to cooperate with the International Criminal Court prosecutors investigating allegations of crimes related to the anti-drug war during former President Rodrigo Duterte's administration. Guevarra emphasized this during the second hearing of the House Committees on Justice and Human Rights on Wednesday, November 29, regarding 3 resolutions encouraging the government to allow ICC representatives to conduct their own investigation into the previous administration's war on drugs. Guevarra served as the Secretary of the Department of Justice during FPRRD's administration.
Kasi hindi naman po pwedeng forever, perpetually nakatutok sa atin ang ICC kahit na hindi na po tayo membro ng ICC. Yun po ang paliwanag kung bakit there is no legal duty on the part of the Philippine government to cooperate.
Guevarra and other government agencies assert that only President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. can decide whether the Philippines will agree to or reject the ICC investigation.
I am sure, Your Honor, that if the proposed resolutions come to pass and they are adopted as institutional positions of both the House and the Senate, the President will definitely consider your resolutions. Mm-hmm. But whether or not he will actually follow your request that we cooperate is something that he alone, as head of the government, head of state, and representative of the Republic, may decide on.
I believe, Your Honor, that we have to defer to the orders of our principals. And of course, at this instance, it's the President of the Philippines.
We are of the humble view that it would be more prudent if the PNP will just submit to the position of the President as head of the Executive Department, to which the PNP is under, and also with the SILG.
Whatever the decision of the President, the Department of Foreign Affairs will support it.
During the hearing, only the Commission on Human Rights assured its willingness to cooperate with the ICC if needed.
Your Honor, the Commission is more than willing to coordinate if the ICC so deems that they need our cooperation. We are an independent, constitutionally created commission for the promotion and protection of human rights. Therefore, we may and will be happy to cooperate if the ICC deems fit that they need their assistance from the Commission on Human Rights.
President Bongbong Marcos previously stated that the government's communication with the ICC had concluded. However, he recently mentioned that the country's possible return to the ICC is under study. Meanwhile, House Committee on Human Rights Bienvenido Abante Jr. insisted that their aim is not personal but to uphold the rule of the law following the planned re-entry of ICC in the Philippines.
Our commitment to the rule of law is a fundamental pillar of our democracy. By cooperating with the International Criminal Court, even after our withdrawal from the Rome Statute, we demonstrate that no one is above the law, and we are accountable for our actions. This resolution is about principles, not personalities. And the rule of law is a sacrosanct principle.
After over 4 hours of deliberation between the two committees, House Resolution 1477 by Manila 6th District Representative Bienvenido Abante Jr. and One Rider Party List Representative Ramon Rodriguez Gutierrez was approved, as well as the HR 1482 by Albay Representative Edsel Lagman and HR 1393 by ACT Teachers Party List Representative Franz Castro and Kabataan Party List Raul Manuel and Gabriela Party List Arlene Brosas. Following the approval, the joint committees agreed to coordinate with their Senate counterparts to transform the proposals into a joint concurrent resolution. The 3 resolutions are expected to be voted on in the plenary of the House in the coming week. For God and my beloved Philippines, this has been Sigrid Castañeda, SMNI News.